Welcome. September 15th, 2024, and it's become time for another reading. No hashtags this time, that's how you know that this reading was genuinely meant for you. Now then, I'll start with my opening prayer. Lord Hermes, traveler between dark and light, make my intuition right. Lady Hecate, wanderer of night, bless me with your sacred sight. Liminal God and Goddess protect me, as I will it, so mote it be. Alright, putting down the deck. And I'm going to start with our celestial dice. Going with planet first. We have, appropriately enough, Mercury. Mercury, in addition to being a planet of communication and intelligence, is also the Roman name of the god Hermes, who I invoked in my prayer. And we've got Leo. This constellation pertains to extroversion, beauty, and confidence. So I have a good feeling about this reading. Let's pull out your present card. We have Mercury, the Magician. Wow, I'm getting a whole lot of Hermes energy coming off of you. So this implies that you're experiencing a mastery of your talents right now. And also that you're a really good guide to someone very special. I have no idea who. I have no idea. I don't know all the surrounding energies of this card yet. But I do know that you are incredibly talented and that you are an important guide to key people in your life. So let's draw your subconscious influences and maybe we can get some more insight. Canis Minor, the Nine of Swords. Maybe you're seen as this great guide figure, but subconsciously maybe you've got some worries. Maybe ironically that hidden cynicism gives you that little bit of nervous energy that actually makes you a really good guide. Sometimes a little nervous energy isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's sometimes appropriate to be anxious, or even just a scared little dog. But a little bit of nervous energy, I think, is informing your present card of the Magician in this particular pull. I am now going to draw what I call your super ego, and we'll see kind of what overriding rules, worries, stuff that's kind of at the forefront of your mind and that's guiding your direction. We have Winter, the Princess of Swords. Okay. So I think what gives your subconscious that nervous little dog vibe is that your super ego is concerned with the fact that winter is actually coming. You're approaching an era of scarcity, and of manifest want. And because of that, I feel like the Magician is good counsel for this time, but all of that nervous energy is kind of informing your present. So you're nervous about the future. Maybe you're a little nervous around crowds. But you're a little bit cynical. But sometimes a little bit of cynicism lends itself to wise counsel. I'm not going to be one of those toxic, positive people who are all like, you should always be positive all the time. It's like, no, sometimes being realistic about what's ahead makes you a better guide. So I will now draw possible futures, and let's see what emerges from this archetype. We have Delphinus, the Three of Pentacles. Now this is an important one. Delphinus apparently brought the goddess Amphitrite to Poseidon and helped the two of them get married. So this is a very auspicious card. It implies that your material talents will be rewarded, and your efforts will be rewarded. Not with scarcity, but with a good foundation toward your better material future. So you're not going to be rich or anything, but you are going to be fairly secure in your in your future because you're an extremely good guide and it's well informed. I'm now going to take a look at your second possible future and see what emerges there. Ah, here we go. After winter always comes spring. Princess of Pentacles. Oh, what an auspicious card. So this implies, I get the feeling that maybe the second card kind of indicates the further future. So after you're done winter, and you're done with your period of scarcity, and you set a secure foundation for yourself through your wise counsel, the Princess of Spring emerges, and it's like, abundance blossoms, basically. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call that a reading. Thank you very much for dropping by. I hope the algorithm has guided you well. And I hope you have an excellent week. Siete Benedetti, Meta Magician out.